G'day everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button on the way in or out of this channel. Thank you. So today's video is going to be a decluttering video. It's not going to be a massive one because I don't have that much eyeshadow palettes. Today I'm just doing eyeshadow palettes because that's the bulk of what I have to get rid of. I'm only getting rid of these things because they're either too old and they should not be used anymore. They didn't work. I have cats playing outside right now. Or they're just meh for me and I would rather give them away to someone that could actually use them. I'm giving them away to friends, family and to my local charity around my area. I won't be giving them back to you because of the obvious reasons of hygiene. I don't know how to sanitize my makeup to the fullest extent to give it to you. That's all it is. So without further ado, let's declutter some eyeshadows. The first two eyeshadows I have aren't necessarily bad, I just own better ones now. These are both from designer brands, which I'm pretty sure are an Australian company. I do love supporting Australian companies. I just have too many other ones that are better than these guys. This one here is the Midnight Moon palette and this is the Rose Gold palette. They both have 8 stunning shades inside. I do love these. Really like this shimmery shade. But they're a bit chalky, patchy, and I just have other ones that I find better. But I must say, this one and this one, whew, if you came in a single, I would buy you straight away. Next, I have 2 more palettes from Australian brands. This is the Australis Cosmetics AC On Tour highlighting kits. I have the powder and the cream ones. Neither of these really worked for me and my skin type. So I'd rather just give them away to someone else. I don't really like the colours. They're a bit muddy in the powder form. I've heard other people say they're really nice and then I've heard a lot of other people say they're really muddy as well. So it might just be our range of skin tones. Maybe if you're darker you would like this. Pretty much I only use this yellow shade because it is quite nice. And on the cream side, you know those eBay ones you can buy for like $5? This pretty much is it. I don't like this. It is I think it's like $16.99, so it's a higher end for drugstore. I just don't like it. It's pretty waxy on me and it doesn't really do a lot. Next up is this guy here. This is the Models Prefer Party Glam eyeshadow palette. Take a look inside. It does have a range of party shadows, something I actually don't use, but this guy is probably one of the very first eyeshadows I ever got. Because this whole thing is $10 from the drugstore. It is extremely affordable and without a doubt is pretty much the best quality one from the drugstore at the moment. I do really like it. It's just old and I don't really want to put things near my eye that's like 4 years old. Next I have this guy here. This is the BH Cosmetics Miss Lynn palette. I do love BH Cosmetics. I'm not knocking any of these companies by any means. This palette just wasn't for me. It is really cute looking. I like the highlighters. They are quite chunky with glitter and that's not really my style. But it just, I don't really like it and I have other shades that are better formula in other palettes. And another one from BH Cosmetics. This is the Ultimate Brow Palette. Why the hell did I buy this? I only have one brow colour. This has like a lot more than mine in there. And the reason I really don't like it is because most of the colours have shimmer in them. I think they formulated this for eyeshadow, then just popped it in a brow palette instead. Don't like that at all. Next I have this palette from Sleek. This is the I Divine eyeshadow palette and it's in Vintage Romance 141. The eyeshadows itself are actually really nice. There's nothing wrong with this palette at all. My only concern is it only has one matte shade and it's way too dark for me as a transition shade. Quality is awesome, like don't get me wrong, it's very pigmented and beautiful, but these shades just aren't something that I really go for, and I do have extremely similar shades in other brands that I do want to keep. Next up I have these two guys. Now don't get me wrong, these are complete knockoffs. These are eBay knockoffs, completely fake. I don't have the real ones and I can see why everyone just says go buy the real stuff because these aren't very good. This is the Balm Mary, or the Luminizer, the Manizer sisters. So it's the Luminizer sisters. I have heard really good reviews about the Beta Luminizer and the Cindy Luminizer and all that sort of stuff, but I bought these a few years ago when I just couldn't afford that sort of stuff because I was an apprentice, and now that I'm not, I earn a little bit more money so I can sort of splurge here and there. Yeah, these are pretty yeah, nah. And this is the Naked Basics palette. These were both under like $5, so I wasn't really expecting a lot. But this one actually isn't that bad. I have taken this places. Yeah, that black's pretty good. But I own the Tarte in Bloom palettes and stuff like that, and they're way better, and I just don't like these as much. Although that black is really nice, so whoever gets this is going to be actually quite impressed. There we go, guys. This was today's decluttering video. It was quite short and sweet because I didn't have that much makeup to declutter out of the palettes. But I hope you liked it. Just remember that if it doesn't work for me, it may work for you. I'm not knocking any of the brands, and I'm not throwing the makeup away itself unless they're too illy and gross. So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.